But now moving on, thank you for joining me. And now moving on. Now, Denis Alipov, Russian ambassador, responded to US President Donald Trump's recent claim that India would no longer buy Russian oil, asserting that Russian oil is beneficial to the Indian economy, but Moscow won't interfere between the US and India. Denis stated, and I quote, "India and the US are independent in their decisions, and we do not interfere in those issues. Our oil supplies are very beneficial for the Indian economy and the welfare of the Indian people." Let's listen in to what he had to say.
And so, dear friends, I would also like to wholeheartedly appreciate the proactive initiative of the VIF in organizing today's event. The Russia-India Strategic Partnership, which marks its 25th anniversary this month, can be regarded both as a stabilizing force in global affairs and a powerful driver of economic growth of our two nations. It stands as undeniable proof that our national interests are inherently interconnected. This relationship has always...
This is the question to the Indian government. So, Indian government is, as I said, is acting having in mind the interests, the national interests of this country in the first place. And our cooperation in energy is very much in tune of those interests.
I have my colleague Aditya Vadhavan joining me now. Aditya, this is a very mature, very dignified response, I must say, by the Russian ambassador. And of course, we were talking about the kind of indirect pressure on India from Trump. How do you see this?
Well, absolutely, Vaishali, as you rightly pointed out, it's a very, very subtle reply from the Russian ambassador to India, Denis Alipov. And indeed, this in pure terms, this statement by the ambassador reflects the absolutely diplomatic stance of the Russian ambassador. So, he neither took any sides, and he, neutrally said that, it is up to India whether it wants to, import Russian oil further or not, because Indian government knows what is best for India. And considering, there have been excellent diplomatic relations between India and Russia in the recent years, and, for quite some time, Russia has also been a critical, a very important defense supplier of India and an key ally of India. India has been importing oil from Russia and some Middle East countries for quite some time. And so now it needs to be seen, how the Ministry of External Affairs, whether they release a statement over the statement by the Russian ambassador or not, it needs to be seen. So, we could expect some, response to this. However, the MEA in the past has also clarified that, India will buy oil necessary from wherever to meet the energy needs of its people. So at this juncture, the welfare of Indian people is more important than Trump's wanting that India should cut oil ties with Russia. So at this juncture, we could expect it's a win-win situation for both India and Russia. And definitely, India will continue to buy Russian oil in the near future as well. Yes, Vaishali, back to you.
Thank you for your inputs, Aditya.